So now we are going to talk about rule number 2. Now keep in mind, this is not a fixed rule. It doesn't happen all of the time in English, but most of the time. So you need to be aware of it. And this has to do with prefixes. Prefixes are the little units that are placed just before the root word, and it changes the meaning. So in general, we kind of start again. In general, we don't place the stress on the prefixes. Let me give you some examples of what I mean by prefixes. So we have some A, B, DIS, X, N, OB, pre, pro, re, un. These are some of the common prefixes in the English language that come before the root word. Some examples are on the following. So we have cover, which is the root word, and then uncover, which changes the meaning. Heat, and then preheat. So pre meaning before. You have side, and then inside something. We have to wind something, and then rewind. Re means again. Disagree, we have agree is the root word. Dis is the prefix meaning not. So these prefixes changes the root word. Let's see some examples in some sentences. Before we do that, I'm going to have you listen to how I say the words, and I'm going to have you listen and repeat. But first, listen for now. Notice how I do not stress the prefix, but I put the stress on the other part of the word. So we have uncover, preheat, inside, rewind, disagree. Now I'd like for you to repeat after me. Uncover, preheat, inside, rewind, disagree. Okay, again. Uncover, preheat, inside, rewind, disagree. Okay, now for our sentences. I'll say the sentence. I want you to listen and then afterwards repeat after me. The archaeologist worked diligently to uncover the ancient ruins. Now you try. Again, the archaeologist worked diligently to uncover the ancient ruins. Now you might be having a little trouble with that second word. So the CH has a K sound. Archaeologists. Okay. Stop, start again. You might have a little trouble with that second word. It doesn't look like how we pronounce it. So the CH has a K sound. Archaeologists. That's how we say it. Okay, the next one. Before baking the cookies, make sure to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. You try. Before baking the cookies, make sure to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, number 3. The secret to make it a perfect cake is inside the recipe. Again, The secret to making a perfect cake is inside the recipe. Okay, our fourth one. She had to rewind the movie to rewatch her favorite scene. She had to rewind the movie to rewatch her favorite scene. And our last one. The two neighbors start again. Now I'd like for you to repeat. Start again. So we have uncover, preheat, inside, rewind, disagree. Now I would like for you to repeat after me. Uncover, preheat, inside, rewind, disagree. Again, uncover, preheat, inside, rewind, disagree. Now, let's use those words in some sentences. The archaeologist worked diligently to uncover the ancient ruins. You try. You're probably having a little trouble with that second word. We don't spell it like we say it. So the CH is like a K sound. Again, the archaeologist worked diligently to uncover the ancient ruins. Before baking the cookies, make sure you preheat the oven to 350 degrees. You try. Before baking the cookies, make sure to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. The secret to making a perfect cake is inside the recipe. The secret to making a perfect cake is inside the recipe. She had to rewind the movie to rewatch her favorite scene. She had to rewind the movie to rewatch her favorite scene. The two neighbors disagreed over the property line. The two neighbors disagreed over the property line. Well, that's our lesson for today. And enjoy doing your homework and learning, and I will see you for the next lesson. Bye for now.